I hereby summon all my imps. Hey everybody, it's Annabelle again. This is the rest of the non-mercenaries patch updates for patch 2.3.4. We already know about the mini set, but there's some new stuff that wasn't announced ahead of time. We've got some new Battlegrounds updates. We've got a brand new Armor 4. Passive start of combat, summon a 2/2 tentacle taunt upgrade after you sell a minion. So it's probably going to be like a 2/2 to start and then a 3/3 and a 4/4. But we'll see what actually happens on that. That can get real big if you can sell enough minions. We've got a new mercenary that's coming into the game, which are the bubbles, which is after this minion takes exactly 1 damage. Destroy it. So these minions can both die if they take 5 damage, or if they take 1 damage. So if you do 2 to it, it's going to go to a 2/3, but if you do 1 to it, it pops. So they're really easy to kill in the game, because there's a lot of things that do 1 damage. Diablo's coming back to the game. The thing that nobody wanted and nobody asked for. I'd like Diablo to come back to the game, but I'd actually like to see Diablo come back to the game if it was a 7v1, and one person play Diablo every single turn, and the rest of the 7 just beat Diablo. Diablo just seems so pathetic to actually play when you played him, and they're even renewing his treasure, and it's going to be in the tavern for way too long again. I'd rather him be a special event that comes around. I'd rather they do Dark Moon Fair again, honestly, instead of Diablo. I'd rather, again, if you're going to do Diablo, I'd rather see Diablo be the big bad that he's meant to be, not a weak card. Like, I want him to be overpowered. I want every single turn for it to be 7v1. I want him to have 666 health. Let's make it ridiculous. Let's make it a unique battleground where nobody else is trying to eliminate each other. They're just buying minions and going against Diablo, and Diablo just has ridiculously broken cards each turn. And you can see if all 6 of you can bring down Diablo, because he's not going to be added to the game permanently. He's just going to be coming back for a while, but it's going to be the special event with his special cards again. Which, there's not a lot in here, because even giving a minion +12/+12 until end of turn, one card to do that. And you gotta win to get that. We talked, Mercenaries is the other video I already posted today, so I'm not gonna go over Mercenaries because I just did. If you want to see my Mercenary video, it's the other video I actually posted today. I'm gonna go over all the Mercenary stuff, so we're gonna scroll past Mercenaries real quick. Scroll. And now here's the arena updates. Arena is going to have the Cord, the Boomsday Project, Descent into Dragons, Forge in the Barrens, United in Stormwind, Fractured in Altair Valley, and Voyage to the Sunken Sea, including the new Throne of Time mini set. But here's the most interesting one. We're getting a new Book of Mercenaries. Hopefully this is not going to be the only one they're going to add this year. I'd like to see more of this, but this one's actually going to be longer than 8. This is going to be 17 missions long. That's right, 17 missions long. So if you finish it all the first time around, you're going to get this card back. If you do it the second time around, you get a standard pack. If you do it the third time around, you get a Sunken City pack. So, if you're looking to do this, the Ghost Ship is going to be nice to do at one time. I don't know how you're going to complete all minions with a different character, what that even means, if this is supposed to be like an actual solo adventure, or if this is going to be more like it used to be, where you can bring in like a mage or a warlock or a hunter to do this. That'd be kind of interesting if you actually fought him, but it looks like he's meant to be Druid, because that symbol there says Druid. Overcapped Dex is a lot more card slots than I thought it was. People were saying like 35 and 40. It's going to be up to 50 cards in the deck. I have a feeling they're going to use something in the future for those extra 10 cards, something that I've already talked about that they might use one of the slots for. But this might be the start of like a sideboard that you can run in your deck, where you could slip out 10 cards in your deck for like tournaments and stuff like that. Maybe this is the start of something for tournaments where you can actually have a deck and have like 10 sideboards. That'd be kind of interesting. You could just actually like bring all 50 cards, and that might happen in the future. So that maybe that's Blizzard's first step into actually getting tournaments going, is having 50 card decks. Bug fixes, tons of bug fixes. All these bug fixes are in here so that they can get rid of, so that come tomorrow we can have brand new bugs. So these are all the updates that weren't Mercenaries, which is everything else except for the mini set. So if you're interested at all, the patch is coming out tomorrow. Thanks all for watching, and remember, sometimes it is fun to lose.